What's going on, YouTube? It's Payout Pete here, back with another trade review. Spent the entire last 3 or 4 weeks of July in drawdown. Finally starting to make a comeback, get my accounts back to initial balance, and market is sliding. So you would think, go short, right? I did get long once, but we're not going to talk about that. We'll only focus on winners here. So let's hop into how I got short here. We got short right around here. Price is sort of bouncing back close to this yellow zone here, which did offer an initial bid reaction, and then it fell under. So a lot of buyers here near IB low that fell under. So I'm looking to see what's going to happen here. They try to come back up. A seller steps in right there. Negative 64 delta, holds price underneath it. Price initiates down another 10-15 points. All right, there's a reoffer there. That reaction alone enough to give me confidence to enter short here. I'm just trying to determine sizing and stop placement and whether or not they try to hold. So I put a limit order out there. Get filled. Right now the ATR is around 42, and I'm about to bitch out on these shorts just because I'm so... Today I didn't trade very well just because I'm focusing on P&L versus process. ATR is 42. I should have had TP1 at least 42. But you're going to see right here, I have two TPs at 32 points, one at 50 and one at like 75. Price is continuing to hold underneath my entry. And I get squeamish right around here, I think. There's a big bounce right there. That scares me. I move my TPs up. I take 2 off there for like freaking not even 0.5, like 0.3 ATR, or more, a little over 1 R on the trade, which is a retarded TP, given that we have a ledge at the lows. If you look at the volume profile, it's 996. We have a ledge there. Hasn't traded through. High probability we trade through that. TP1 should have been really a new low a day, or at least 1 ATR, which is 42 points. So I hold the rest of this trade here for 50 points, I believe, here, or do I move this one too? Bitch out on this one as well. Nope. All right, TP1 at 50 points. And then I'm trying to get to the other side, to the other yellow zone essentially. So I have my last TP there, move the rest of my shit to break even. And we're just holding this thing. Only traded 4 micros. Volatility is pretty big today. Range is wide. So I'm expecting to get whipped out more. So I want to size down tighter stops for me based on where I like to enter. I'll move my stop to break even here. And then I think we're going to TP here once this market just fucking drifts down. Stay tuned for more videos. I just wasn't able to put out any decent content in the early weeks of July just because I did nothing but stop out. And I know you guys don't like watching me stop out. You guys only like watching winners. There's TP, the last TP, 80 points. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned. More content coming out on how I enter, how I execute, and get more payouts from Lucid. Thanks for watching.